Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do something a little different. I'll share a little bit of my life and what I've experienced losing my 4-year-old son to brain cancer. My son was diagnosed back in 2019 with AT-RT, which is a cancerous brain tumor. We found the tumor back in April, and he passed away a day after Christmas of 2019. The tumor is very rare and aggressive, and we went through the steps of chemotherapy until his body just couldn't take it anymore, and he was sent home on hospice care, which he fought from November the 15th until a day after Christmas. This journey has not been easy. I started doing makeup when my son was born, and now I'm doing makeup for therapy. So he's the reason I am where I am today, because it kind of kept me out of a lot of hard places, if I can say. I'm not really a talker, but I'm explaining the best I can. Losing my son has been difficult. I mean, hard. I deal with depression, PTSD, and everything that comes with grief I deal with. So I did this look to dedicate it to my son. He loved Paw Patrol and he loved Spider-Man. So this look is one side Paw Patrol and one side Spider-Man. I know he's proud. But losing my son, this journey has been extremely hard. And although some people may think because he passed in 2019 that things should be easier, but it still feels like yesterday. If you never experienced losing a child is very difficult. I had to try to adjust with no longer having my son here. He was not born with cancer. He was never sickly. He didn't have any indications. But when my son became ill and the tumor was found, it was already a grade 4, which is the highest number of a tumor. The process of going through the chemotherapy, it doesn't matter how hard they hit the tumor with the chemotherapy, it'll grow back quickly because it's a very aggressive brain tumor. As we went through the process, my son remained happy. You know, you never saw him sad and down. I made sure that I was there to be the best support I could be for him and to let him know that he didn't have to fight alone. My son was amazing. He was a beautiful kid in and out. When I tell you, he was like no other. After losing him and trying to adjust to him not being here, my life has come to a standstill. Meaning, you know, it's like everybody else's life is moving, but mine has stopped. It's very difficult with like going out in public, trying to get back on the track that I was before I lost my son. My mental has been terrible. It's hard to stay focused. Sometimes I just want to stay in bed in a dark room. I don't want to even face the world. It's just been difficult. And to all the moms that are out there who has lost kids, my heart go out to you, and my prayers are with you. Child loss is not for the weak. I don't quite understand how I've made it this far, but here we are. I mean, I know that God is a keeper, but when I lost my son, I lost my faith. And no one quite understand that when you lose a child, you know, everything change. From the way that you used to do things in life, from it's just everything changed. It's really no way to put it. Everything changed. And here I stand today, and I'm still battling, still trying to make it through life, which has been difficult. Makeup has been my outlet, and I'll continue to do makeup until I guess the end. But I hope that I'm making my son proud. I know he's smiling down and telling me how beautiful I am, because he would tell me all the time, Mommy, you're beautiful. And he will always say how much he loved me. And I really miss that about him. He was my little cuddle buddy. My house is so different because he was my youngest child, and the little noise, the sound of toys, making noise when he's playing with them, all of that, I miss everything. It's just difficult. Life has changed drastically, and I don't wish this on anybody. Y'all just keep praying for me. That's just a little bit of my story. I'm a YouTuber. I wish to grow my channel so that it could be a source of income for me, because since I lost my son, I could no longer work and do the things that I used to do. So now I'm here to share my story. And I share my story just to kind of inform other mothers of ignoring their child when they complain about things that they're going through. It's so important to listen to our kids. So I share this for awareness, and to also give like the symptoms my son had and all the things that he went through, so that you can listen to your kids. But this is the look, y'all. I appreciate you for joining and watching. Have an amazing day.